Hello and welcome everyone. In this video I would like to review the intelligent humidity sensor. So I have received this one to review and it comes from a Tuya Smarter, and the technical information about this one is actually a ZigBee product. So this is the model of it. So it's RSH TH03. It's a DC 3 volt, so it's just a small battery inside it, and the temperature would be around 0.3 degrees plus minus accuracy, and 3% of the humidity basically. So pretty accurate device, I would say. It's designed in Hong Kong and made in China, and these are the apps which you can use. So this is the app, the Smart Life. This one is the technical support, and this one is the video how to connect. And important thing is that this device can actually connect to Alexa or Google Assistant, which is a great thing. Now let's open this thing up and see what we have got inside it. It's a beautiful piece of equipment, quite sleek design, looks like this, amazing look. And this is this is the glue basically if you want to stick it to somewhere, and this is our user manual. There we go. Temperature and humidity sensor user manual. So we need to actually turn this first on. Let's just give it a try. So this is how it looks like. We can just turn this around, and there we go. I would put 2 batteries inside it. There we go. And the second battery here. So we have the AAA battery inside it. We can close the lid in here, and there we go. So this is our device. Pretty cool. So 25 degrees, 25.9 and 65% humidity. Now let's try to connect this device to our network. In order to do so, it says press and hold the button for 5 seconds to restore the product to the factory settings. So I press this one and hold it for 5 seconds. There we go. And you can see the network being actually like blinking in here. There we go. And notice if you basically connect it to the network, you must use the Tuya series ZigBee Gateway. Sounds good. Now let's give it a try to our Smart Life app and try to add this device. Please note that this is a ZigBee device, which means in order to connect it to the network, actually we need the ZigBee Gateway. So if you don't know what is the ZigBee Gateway, please check my other video which I have reviewed. There I have actually presented the ZigBee Gateway and I have talked about it. Now let's go to our Smart Life app. Now I'm in my ZigBee LAN Gateway. I add the sub device. Yes, it's blinking, so discovering the device. And there we go. So our device is recognized by our ZigBee Gateway, and I press done and you can see actually here is connected. Now I will just rename this one to living room. Living room, and done. And one more time done, and there we go. So you can see 27.9, 56.8%, and this is basically how this app will work. Now you can mount this one anywhere you like, and this is connected to your ZigBee, let's say, gateway. You have a network connection in here, you have the battery level, and this is really an awesome product. The reason is that, so first of all, not every single device need to connect to Wi-Fi. So you can find quite a few of these devices on the market. There are quite a lot of those. First of all, I have a few of them myself. So this is the most sleek design one which I have seen so far. Looks pretty nice and neat. Second thing is that they do not need to connect to the Wi-Fi. I have, for example, the door sensors, so that I know that when there's like a mailbox coming, the basically post box is basically being opened, I get notification. Or I have my sensors on my doors, basically if a door is open or if I forgot to close like the balcony or the garden door, so I can see when they were opened or closed. And those ones, they are directly connecting to the network, basically to the Wi-Fi, and they consume quite a lot of battery. Pretty much every couple of months I have to change all the batteries. And don't forget, there are a few of them at home, right? In this case, this is not gonna happen. The reason is it's connecting through the low power communication to the ZigBee Gateway. And throughout this connection, the consumption is much less. And that's why these devices are economically perfect. And there we go. So you have the live state of your temperature, I would say. You can have some graphs in here. So if you go on the temperature itself, you can see like what's exactly right now. You see the battery level. You can switch between the days or months. So in this case, I do not have any data, I would say. You can see the average humidity or temperature. You can set the smart link in here. You can actually say if the temperature is over 30 or if the humidity is more than something, what should happen. And for example, this is a perfect thing if the temperature is below, for example, 18 degrees. You can already use your smart heater or a smart heating plug where it can turn on your heating system, right? Or if the humidity is, let's say, more than something, you can turn on the heater again. Or let's say if you have specific different situations, you can define a theme in here or a scene, so to say. So here's our settings. So you can change the unit. You can have the temperature alarm for specific temperature. If you turn it on, it will tell you between what and what there should be an alarm. You can have humidity alarm as well. So you have a range in here between what range should happen. And it can even give you push notification. So it could be on the temperature. It could be SMS or phone call as well. And that needs specific service. That's very normal. Most of the devices are also like that. And what else have we got in here? So imagine if you have quite a few of them, you will have like a list of all the sensors in here, and you have like a nice way of basically communicating between all these devices. Pretty nice. So the distance from the sensor right now to my ZigBee is around 10 meters. And you see I already have out of 4 bars, 3 of them, so which is good. So if you have a very large home, so probably you need a couple of the ZigBee gateways, and that would cover pretty much everything. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you liked it. If so, give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, let me know down below in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe. I always have new videos popping up on daily basis. Make sure you stay tuned. See you in the next video. Thank you. Take care and bye bye.